A fresh dose of tech news and insight. This is breaking news on Eagle Eyes on Tech. It is Tuesday, October 29th, 2024. This is Eagle Eyes on Tech. I'm sorry, I almost messed it up there. I'm Eagle Falcon. Apple did announce a few new things. Here's the problem. I'm just going to say it right now. Apple is pulling some BS here. Because what they want to do, and I'm not a fan of it, they want to go ahead and make it so that, in fact, we have a new Apple announcement for several days this week. They have straight up said they have a week of announcements to say. They said it in their little 10-minute thing. That's just the way they want to do it now, so that they get us to go ahead and do multiple episodes all talk about, oh my god, the new Apple thing. Oh, the new Apple thing. No, I'm not doing that. I'm going to give you this one now. When they admit they're done with announcements, I'll do another one after they're all done with announcements. Or if they just finish Friday, I'm just not going to do any more breaking news episodes and just cover it all on the actual main episode. I'm not doing that. Now, you might say, no, Eagle, you idiot. You should take advantage of the hustle. They're giving you an excuse to add new episodes. That means new chances to go ahead and get more viewership, get more episodes out there, get more ad revenue. I don't care. I really don't. I don't want to go ahead and do an episode tomorrow about, oh my god, it's the new Mac Mini. Oh my god, they went ahead and made a webcam. I mean, realistically, there's only 3 things they announced. Well, technically, they announced 5 things. Okay. Actually, they only announced 2 things, actually. 3 things just also got launched, but they were just very quiet about it. We'll get into why in just a bit. But first, we're going to get into the main one, and that's the fact that Apple Intelligence is now out. You know the thing they've been advertising that wasn't out? Yeah, it's out now. I can't make fun of them for advertising for a thing no one can touch yet. That is still so un-Apple-like, though. I hate it. I hate the fact that the AI brain rot has gotten to Apple this hard, that they went ahead and went full Google to advertise a thing that was not out yet. The other thing that actually does matter, of course, is the new iMac, which now launches in 7 new colors. And by 7 new colors, I mean they are 7 slightly different shades of what they were before. Seriously, I wish I had a way to look up the old ones. I'll figure out a way to do it for Eagle Eyes on Tech. But I remember finding one Twitter post that I can't find anymore that did it side by side. And yeah, the colors are like identical, except like these might be a little more like vibrant and less pastel. The big difference, of course, is the actual internals. These are now running on M4 chips. It's now the latest and greatest in processing power. They now all, like, the IO changed as well. Let me actually get the IO. Let's just go straight in here. We got an M4 chip. We got Apple Intelligence. We have up to 32 gigs of memory. It starts now at 16. There is no longer an 8 gigabyte variant. Good. Apple went ahead and decided to finally admit that, you know, maybe, just maybe, 8 gigabytes was an insult to everyone's intelligence. I'm just saying. Upgrade camera. It's now a wide angle camera that supports some kind of automatic center staging sort of thing. Starts at $1,300. The base model is an 8-core variant, which no one knows how that translates to actual performance. There is a higher end neural engine, which isn't going to not really matter a whole lot because it's going to be the first one that actually uses Apple Intelligence. Starts with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, and this is going to be the big price differentiator right here. It's going to be that storage. Excuse me. The actual IO, which I am scrolling down to, yeah, it's now 4 Thunderbolt 4 ports, or USB 4. There are not 8 ports back there. Come on, man. Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. There are 2 Thunderbolt/USB 4 ports. God dang it. There's also an option that has 4 Thunderbolt 4 ports both of which have 3.5mm headphone jacks, both of which have gigabit Ethernet or configurable with gigabit Ethernet. That's not confusing at all. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. If I want to go ahead and actually like pre-order one that doesn't insult my intelligence, we'll go with one that doesn't offend my eyes. 10 cores, 16 gigabytes. We'll select this. We'll get storage that isn't an insult. I'm gonna get the Magic Trackpad because I want a mouse that isn't an insult to my existence. $30 if I want a keyboard that isn't an insult. And yep, that is a $2,000 all-in-one. Okay. Yeah, that's about what I expect for Apple. So I mean, that is what it is. That's not my zip code, for effort though, Apple. I'm not even saying that to like say like, oh, no, that's totally not how to dox me. No, that actually is not my zip code. I don't know where it got that from. Next up, they did update the Magic Keyboard to now use USB-C. They have also updated the Magic Trackpad to use USB-C. They have updated the Magic Mouse to use USB-C. By the way, if you were hoping that the Magic Mouse went ahead and put the port in a reasonable spot, I got bad news for you. Apple doesn't want to admit, excuse me, but yes, the USB-C port for the Magic Mouse is in fact under the device. I am not even kidding. It is still there. I'm actually now trying to very, very quickly find other pictures of it, and I'm failing to do so. I'll have it in time for Eagle Eyes on Tech, but that is basically all we have for the new Apple announcements. Like I said, the biggest thing they wanted to talk about was, in fact, that they have Apple Intelligence now. Apple Intelligence is out, and there's now new iMacs that support it. So, you know, it's all good stuff. They have more planned. They're trying to stretch out this announcement as long as they can. I'm already sick of it. I really am. It's not just for the fact that I'm trying not to be sick of it, but I am. It doesn't help at all that these this whole thought of just going ahead and stretching out what used to be an hour and a half keynote into 10-minute ones over a week is obnoxious. It's also the fact that they're just trying to keep pushing Apple Intelligence, and the thing is that I already know I can't trust the demos. I cannot wait to see other people get their hands on it. That's going to do it for me. Get out there, conquer the day.